Hello, hello. Hi, Clucka. Hi, Jamie. No more ads. Let's go. I love that. Curly said, got my PC waiting for a silly man to call. I'll be lurking. You are a-okay. Don't even stress it. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hi, Clucka. Hey, Jamie, even though you're lurking. What have you guys been up to? Today we're gonna be playing this silly dating game. I feel like I haven't done anything but play dating games recently. We've been playing... Oh god, wait, is the music too loud? Let me just lower that a teeny tiny bit. There we go. I feel like I haven't done anything but play like dating games recently. It's been a lot of date everything, a lot of what's it called? We're playing this today. Summer, I'm just playing Animal Crossing. Oh my god, I love that. Do you play on the Switch? What is your... Okay, this is something that I gotta ask. What is the fruit that your island has? What fruit does your island have? Because I remember when I used to play on the Nintendo DS, I used to have peaches. Apple. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Working hard, got home, crashed, made food, fixed my Wi-Fi internet, working on desktop setup. Nice. Hell yeah. Are you settling in with the new apartment? Are you settling in all right? How are you feeling? I would have peach, but I like apples. That's true, yeah. Peaches are the superior fruit. That is correct. Yes. Peaches are the best fruit there is, but apples are also quite alright. That can be arranged. No, my best. It's done at work, missing a few things here and there. I'm still waiting for. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's just do this real quick. Oh, that's crazy. I forgot that happens. We are gonna do this real quick. So if people want to join in, they are able to. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I only looked at this yesterday. I loaded it up a little bit and I was curious to see what was gonna happen, but I haven't actually checked out a lot of it. Let's see, there we go. Okay, I haven't actually checked out a lot of it, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. One of them, because my island is pink, they suit better. Apples are my favorite fruit as well. There you go. Okay, that's still good enough. That's still good enough. Pink island would have gone crazy with the peaches, but we can't have everything. It do be like that sometimes. All right, I think we should be good to start. Is a win? Exactly. Hell yeah. We're good to start. I think this is us. We're moving to Ladle. Oh, that is loud. Options. Voice. There we go. We can lower that a little bit. It's been a while since our last appointment, hasn't it, Doc? Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. A lot's changed. Ooh. I know it's kind of a cliche, but my life didn't really start until last year. Okay, I love the little star earring. That's so cute. It didn't start until me and my dad moved to Ladle. Ladle, this magical small town in the middle of nowhere, Ontario. Ontario? Okay. I dreamed of moving there for so long. Ever since I was a kid, I'd come to visit grandma and go to the local camp. That is really loud. Sorry. Why is the music so loud? Oh, ambient. There we go. That's cute. I like that. We can make the text speed a little bit quicker. Okay, save. All right. It was like a fantastical adventure every summer. My problematic today, if I did a fake account for my OC. No, absolutely not. Why would it be problematic? What? Going back home to the lousy city felt like someone shaking me away from an amazing dream. But this time it was different. This time Lidl was going to be my home. I wish the reason we moved here wasn't because, oh, Grandma passed on. Oh, we used to be so close. But then right before high school, me and my dad stopped coming to Lidl because Dad and Grandma had a bad fight. We moved too far away. Let's say we moved too far away. We moved so far away that coming to Lidl would have been a 2-day trip. And with Dad working all the time, we just never made it up here. We still talk to Grandma on the phone every once in a while, but it wasn't the same. I think Dad felt really bad about not seeing her again. It took a while for it to sink in for me. In movies, when people die, it's always so dramatic and meaningful. But other than the funeral and sadness, a lot of what you have to deal with really is a lot of paperwork. We came up here because despite all that had happened, Grandma left Dad everything. That included her house. So we moved in. I know, talk about bittersweet, right? Back then, when we first moved in, I didn't know how to feel. Dad told me that Grandma would have wanted me to enjoy my senior year, and so that's what I set out to do. I had a lot going on for me. Dad let me have Grandma's old truck. I was going to a new school where I could make a good first impression, and I was in Ladle. Now, I know that I haven't been great at meeting new people. I usually like to keep to myself. It was like totally by choice though. Oh my god. Ah. Come on, Doc. Don't look at me like that. Oh, Pookie. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, fine. It wasn't by choice. I was a dweeb. A big fat dweebus with an L practically tattooed on my forehead. Is that what you want to hear? You're right. That wasn't fair. It's just, I'm still a bit sore about it. I guess just had trouble making friends because I was teased a lot. My best friend ditched me. I moved to school so much. I was teased a lot. I was just teased a lot. It's hard to have the confidence to make new friends when you know other people think you're like super uncool. Not to mention it was like other kids were afraid they'd catch loser disease from you or something. Is it like the cheese touch? You get people like it's contagious or something. So yeah, Doc, I hadn't really had the best luck before, but on that day, September 15, 1997, this is the 90s. Okay, I thought it was earlier than that. The planets must have aligned in some way that changed everything. Let me tell you about my first day at Ladle High. Okay, Ladle High, so she's... oh, we're a loser. Oh my god. That's so cute though. Like, we look so cute. We don't even have earrings yet. Amazing. I'm gonna play... gotta go make my village space. I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, it's okay. I do not remember what that acronym stands for. It's Animal Crossing... Oh, New Horizon. There you go. Okay. I was on the way to Ladle High, trying desperately not to freak out about the horrifying prospect of starting a new high school during senior year. It's gonna be fine. Ladle's different from most places. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we do have our earring. Okay. I get shamed, kicked out of school, regret my actions for the rest of my life. My comforting words weren't enough to calm me down, weirdly. I need a game plan. And a goal. Yeah, that's it. I knew I was already under a lot of pressure, so I made a goal that felt very reasonable. I'm gonna be the coolest girl. Oh yeah, that's so reasonable, Stella. Oh my god. On the first day, everyone would be like, you, Stella Starosta, are the coolest girl in Ladle High. Stella Starosta, that's a crazy name and surname. It seemed pretty doable. Game plan time. All I had to do is... I only just gotta... Here's how I'm gonna do it. I'll make myself into a rock star, a sex symbol, the class clown. I kinda wanna be a rock star. I'll make myself into a rock star. Comes naturally to me to write Animal Crossing like this. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, that's true. I'm not really familiar with Animal Crossing, so I struggle to like read it instantly. I'll be so rad and say things like, that's killer and stuff. Maybe I'll learn the guitar, just use nature's instrument, the voice. Yeah, I'll sing cool songs about sex and drugs. Some people might be scandalized, but that's the price you pay for being a visionary. With a solid plan in place, I started getting closer to school. Then it hit me. What if I run into Taylor? Who's Taylor? I didn't know how to feel about that. Whomst? Taylor was my camp friend. I hadn't seen him since I was 13. So we're senior high school, which means we're 19? Question mark? 18, 19, around that, about that age. We used to write to each other in between summers. Oh, so he's the ladle friend. I see. I remember being so excited every time I got one of his letters. It was like I was just a little bit closer to being in ladle. Then a year I stopped going to camp, I also stopped writing. I don't know why. Maybe it was because stopped going to camp, but feelings for him might change much. I stopped going to camp. Oh, I felt bad about not going to camp anymore. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just didn't want him to be upset. And I guess I was just afraid that if I wrote him, he'd write back with something that just made me sad. Maybe I wanted to be able to remember our friendship just being nice. I knew I had to focus though. Whether I ran into Taylor or not, first things first. I needed to become a rock star. Alright. How are we gonna become a rock star? Walk up to a ladle. Awesome. After going to the office to get registered, I went to go find my locker. I was supposed to meet a class representative who was going to show me around Ladle High. They said they would meet me by my locker. I guess this is it. Had something leaking out of it. Yup, that's the locker I would get. Well, might as well put my stuff in there. Oh god. This locker smells like death. Is that piss? What the fuck? Smell was so potent that it made my eyes water. I can feel it. It's so dense, like a stench blanket. Had to find the source before I fainted. That gym sock seems to be the center of the stink zone. Not the stink zone. Ew, so gross. The smell of the gross gym sock was creeping into the hallway. People were starting to notice. Like, can I throw up? Where's that coming from? This is so embarrassing. I don't want to be known as a smelly girl at school. I had to do something. This was my chance to wow everyone with my rock starness. You think this is bad? One time on tour, I got so totally wasted on like drugs that I could barely hold my guitar, and someone barfed or something, and it was really rock and roll stuff. I was listening to them. Watch out! Oh my god! The first love interest. He's here. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a velociraptor. On a skateboard? Whoa. That dinosaur boy looked so cool. The way his feather crest flowed as he cut through the air. His powerful dinosaur legs and sharp claws. Such balance and grace. But what did he want with me? Alright everyone, this has all been a prank. A prank? Exactly. Another elaborate prank for me, the prankter. I'd like to thank the new girl here for playing along and drawing attention to the stink. You're welcome. That's right, she was on it from the beginning. Crowd slowly moved on, and then it was just me standing face to face with a raptor. Okay, I think we pulled that off. You're a dinosaur. You're a dinosaur. You skateboard good. Nice skateboard. Moves. You sure know how to do the boarding, the skateboarding with the jumps and whatnot. You're good at that. Thanks. Are you, Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Yeah, I'm a skateboarding velociraptor. No, I'm not here to eat you. I'm actually pretty partial to pizza, spaghetti, and small amphibians. Not some... Wait, he thinks I'm pretty? Oh my god. Tucking hair behind my ear. Not some pretty new girl at school. Oh, nice cover back there. So, what is that smell anyway? Nothing like that smells like. Some jerk left his sock in my locker. Some total jerk left their grody sock in my locker. Total jerk? I don't know if it was someone's idea of a joke. It was just really gross. Aw, he left it? Nah, no shot. Maybe, like, theoretically, the joke is actually pretty funny if you think about it for a little while. What? Yeah, I know. I put the stinky sock in your locker. I did it as a prank. I thought it would break the ice, make you feel at home here. I worked super hard on it. I guess play along? Oh, wait. I get it now. Stinky sock in my locker. I didn't know it was there. You don't have to do this. I know the prank side. Oh, he's self-aware. Okay, at least I thought. No, it was good. Oh my god, this is like that one. Fucking the. What is that? Is that hyperpigmentation? No, it's nice. It's nice. I promise. I love it. It's that one video. It's literally it. I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. There's a pretty bad way to start your first day here at Ladle, huh? Yeah, it's not really gone how I planned it. You deserve a better prank than this. Wait, his love language is pranks? That's crazy. Anyways, my name is Robert Raptorson. Who are you? I thought this should be easy. Just tell him your name. Be funny. Be cool. Just tell him your name. You know what? I will just tell him my name. Nothing fancy. I thought, go for it. Be natural. Strella. I mean, it was my first real conversation with a cute boy, and I was already messing it up. Hopeless. Strella? Cool. No, sorry, it's never mind. I was supposed to meet a class representative to show me around the school. I guess they forgot. Nope, that's me. I cannot believe this guy is class representative. Sure, who better to show you around than me? I'm very representative of what the school has to offer. Right. And my family has lived in Ladle for generations. You might have heard of us, the Raptor Sons. I actually vaguely remember hearing about the Raptor Sons when I came to Ladle. I recognize the name. I just didn't think we were actually raptors. Yeah, I get it. Even with all the bizarre shit in Ladle, we tend to stand out. Does it bother you to stand out? Not at all. Everybody knows me and I handle the pressure really well. Huh. Anyways, I'm supposed to show you the gym, the library, and the soccer field. But the gym has a black mold problem. Library is a library. Soccer field is just a muddy hole since our groundskeeper disappeared. Disappeared? Some people believe he was a victim of the Ladle Ripper. That's crazy. Who? A serial murderer that lives in the woods and butchers people with an axe? That's crazy. Most people think it's just a legend made up by those superstitious townfolk. But I think he's real. Let that simmer on the back burner for now. Let me show you the true pride and joy of Ladle High. I was ready for a big tour of the school, but Robert just took me down the hall. Oh my god, what's he gonna do? So, what'd you think? It's a nice display case. No, not the display case. What's inside it? These are the greatest achievements of Ladle High. Notice anything about them? Made of plastic, sports, one of them is a key item. What's a key item? Wait, it's a sock? Sports? I see it. They're all sports related? No, well, yes, but check out the snowboarding championship. Notice anything about? Oh my god, it's a Longa situation. He does skateboard and snowboard at the same time. Hi, Empire. Hello. That's right. I won them all. You skateboard and snowboard? I'm a bit of a board savant. Well, I don't really compete anymore. Oh my god, he doesn't compete anymore. How about you? Did you ever win any trophies or medals? Nah, never really competed to begin with. The only thing I was ever any good at was history class. Oh, we are a nerd. Oh, we really are a nerd. We don't really hand out trophies for being a fangirl for the Middle Ages is crazy. I'm kind of partial to this though. Which one should we pick? I don't think I want to know a lot about the inventor of toilets. I will, I think an history dweeb will correct people about Viking helmets. But the being a fangirl for Middle Ages, I think it's too funny not to pass up. That's cool, I guess. Believe me, it's not. Hey, what are you doing after school? To really complete your tour, I have to show you the lake. The lake? Tries in different voices. I'm trying, but I don't remember which voice I do for which person. Yeah, you gotta see the lake if you want to know the real ladle. I can do a I can do a fuckboy voice for Robert, I think. Okay. I'm actually, well, the thing is, I'm not actually new to Ladle. I don't accept my invitation so lightly. The lake is a challenge. A test. Of what? Nothing, just your worthiness. Okay, you look worried. It's actually gonna be pretty chill. Oh, okay. But also, like, be prepared and stuff. Oh, okay. This, like, slowly morphed into a, like, a nerd voice, but he's just, like, a cool guy. Oh, that's cute. Save? Quick save? That was nice. And if you run into anybody cool, like, bring them along. I'm trying to get as many people to come as I can. There we go. Totally. Anyways, here's my number. Hope to see you there, because I want to know if you're worthy. Sure, Robert. Sure. Tell you later, Smella. What? I mean, sorry, it's Strella, right? Actually, it's Stella. Oh, right. Okay, cool. He's such a loser. I love him. That's how I met Robert. I was so thrown off by him giving me his number. Ha. Hi, Johnny. Hello.
Hey, yo, your boyfriend is Dinosaur Jays.
My boyfriend is a dinosaur. That's true. If I claim a pizza time, would you live translate? Maybe. Yeah, I can try that. That never happened before. Then he asked me to hang out after school? I didn't know if it was a date, another prank, or just a friendly invitation. Thank you for the 6 months, by the way. I appreciate it. Can I just, like, full name you out on stream? Or do I have to use Blade Sharp's X? I don't know if your name is, like, public domain or something. There are lakes all over Ladle. Which lake was the lake? I'm always full named. Amazing. Thank you. By the way, thank you for... My identity has leaked. Oh my god. Thank you for gifting me this game. I appreciate it. It was I'm very excited to check this out and figure out what stuff is gonna happen. The weirdness was not even over yet. Let's see. Of course. Oh, you of course. My god, she's so cute though. After a failed attempt at a triangle solo music class, I headed back to my locker. I think I've pretty much contained the stink. I will just have to keep this locker closed pretty much for all time. Where were you this morning? Well, I was a little late. And what about last night? I was unpacking. I mean, come on. Okay, that's not true. I said I was unpacked, but I ended up walking around behind behind my grandma's house. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Ok. Ah, mi sono reso conto che come si chiama Mix It Up, che è il programma che uso per rendere automatico questo processo, non funziona più e non so come sistemarlo. Devo chiedere un po' in giro, non so benissimo come organizzarmi questa cosa qua. Ok, quindi Stella ha detto che non è vero, ha detto che avrebbe disfatto le valigie, ma ha finito per camminare intorno alla casa di sua nonna. Dovevamo uscire insieme? O dovevamo comunque, vabbè, sentirci? Questo è il modo in cui ti comporti sempre, non è vero? Vieni e vai ogni volta che... Vieni e vai come ti pare e piace. Se vuoi qualcosa da me, allora ecco che vieni. It. Ma se voglio qualcosa da te, semplicemente sparisci, come fai sempre. Non so come... non so come comportarmi con te. A volte sei lì tutta carina, è come se io e te... È come se fossimo una cosa vera, e in altri momenti invece è come se non esistessi neanche. Yup. Ed ecco che se n'è andata. Scusa. Oh, scusami. Non ti ho visto lì vicino. Wow. Lei è love interest. È lei. Ho deciso. Ragazzi, qui ci facciamo la ci facciamo la fatina. Chi è questa ragazza? È così figa e bellissima. Wow. Okay, back to English. Were those wings? And antennae? Was she some sort of magic fairy? I don't know what voice to give her, though. Are you okay? What? Huh? You said, excuse me, and then, wow. She is really pretty, though. Like, look at the freckles. And you just sit there staring at me for, like, at least 2 minutes. I was just wondering if you were talking to me? Oh, shit, you heard that? Yeah. I was, sorry. I was fighting with Ingrid. Who's Ingrid? Is Ingrid real? Is she okay? Yeah. Hello, Ingrid. It's a pleasure to meet. Oh, God. Who are you talking to? Your friend, Ingrid? She's gone. Wait, you must be the new girl. Yeah, kinda. Wow, I'm making a great first impression then. Like, hey, how about yell in this halls at an invisible person for a while? My name is Day. I guess you probably noticed by now that I'm a fae? Yeah. Wow, you went for the proper pronunciation and everything. Of course, I would never call you fairy, my queen. Oh my god. I've read things. This must be a lot for you to take in. Has been kind of an intense day. You're actually one of the few people who's like stopped to talk to me. Damn, I've never had to change school and I'm still a loser. Oh my god, 100% fae Riz. Trust me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean you're a loser. I just... Wait, you can't be a loser. You're cool. You're the only one who seems to think so. Oh my god. Bestie, let's make out. Hello. Guess what happens when you spend all your time studying? Oh my god. She's a nerd just like we are. We're made for each other. I don't know. Talking to people. Oh my god. She's just as much of a nerd as we are. That's crazy. Probably didn't happen. My mom was a teacher at my elementary school. Oh no, she's victim of the teacher, like, parent propaganda. I hate that. Oh, that's kind of cool though. I wore a superhero cape until I was 8. I mean, I sneezed in my fifth grade teacher's face. I used to say everything I wore out loud. I thought literally I had 2 left feet. I sneezed in my 5th grade's I sneezed in my 5th grade teacher's face. I blamed it on Jesus. Hey, I didn't catch her name. Oh, it's Stella. I nailed it that time. Oh my god! Couldn't believe it either, because at the time I was so distracted by her wings. Okay, Stella. I noticed you're a bit distracted by my wings. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's okay. If it helps, you can ask me some questions. Really? I would love to ask questions. Can you fly? Oh, sorry, did I say something? No, it's just sorta. I guess sorta is the answer. How'd you sorta fly? Can't get very high or go very far unless what? I have to, like, believe in myself or something. Oh my god, the fae of self-confidence. Or someone has to believe in me. I will believe in you. You will believe in the me that believes in you. There you go. Both at the same time? It's like super dorky. Sorry, all this cryptid stuff is just kind of normal to me. I've lived here all my life. I used to go to camp here, but living here is like different. Yeah, you'll probably see more locals if you know what I mean. Like me and Ingrid. Oh, right, yeah. Already made a skateboarding dinosaur. Robert. I remember Robert telling me to bring any cool people I run into, and, well, I thought they was cool. That was good enough for me. He asked me to come to the lake. He did. Yeah, I said to bring along anyone cool that I run into, so... Do you want to come with me? Go to the lake? What is the lake? You don't have to if you don't... No, it's just... Did he say anything about it? You just said something about... worthiness. Or something. Sounds like a lot of pressure. I know, right? I don't know. I've never gone there before. I've gone there, but I've never hung out there. It's a school night, and I've never gone there, and it's gonna be like a party? I don't know. It could be like 5 people. It could be a total rager. 5 people at Silly party. Oh, Stella. That is true, yeah. No, it's more like a get-together, like a chill sesh. A chill sesh? We shouldn't go, maybe. Actually, we should go. It'll be good for us. Yeah, if you'd like your self-proclaimed loser, you can just like... Oh. Yeah, you're the new girl. I'm a total brain. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not, though. What? No, you're right. Let's go. Oh, okay. We just gotta get hyped. Let's do this thing. We're going to the lake. Hell yeah, we are. Thing is, though, I don't know where it is, really. Oh, right. Could you, tell me, or, like, draw a map? Hey, why don't I show... Is she gonna show me? Oh my god. Guys, she's gonna show me the lake. Holy fucking shit. You have a car? Yeah. Wait, no. So which is it? It's more like a truck. You can give me a ride? Totally. Okay, here's my... Oh my god. Oh my god, number. You know, you just want to talk about anything or whatever. She's so cute. So you just... Oh my god. This is so me. So you just, like, legitimately want to, like, talk to me? Like, you actually find me interesting? Like, you find me funny? Oh my god. This was the second person just give me their number like it was no big deal or something. Pick me up. Yes, Spooky, I will pick you up around 7. Oh my god. Guess what? Me and... What's your name again? Stella. We're going to the lake together. Did you hear that? I know you're still around here somewhere. I guess she is gone. That's crazy though. She was just like talking to like an invisible woman. Like an invisible person. That is so wild. Never been invited to anything before in my life. Not only a hot dinosaur invited me to the lake, but I was giving a hot fae a ride there too. I was sitting there by my locker, looking at the 2 scraps of phone numbers in disbelief. Didn't know whether to be excited or terrified. Then someone came along to clear that up for me. Oh, our 3rd love interest. Why are you just standing around with that ridiculous grin on your face? Huh? Smash? Next. Are you kidding me? Can I date her, please? Oh, she's Eng-It! Fuck! No, Eng-It! Does that scare you? Play cool. Not at all. I know all about Ladle's creep. I mean, that's right. I am a creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I understand if you can handle it. It's pretty freaking intense. Trapped between this world and the next. Doomed to wander in everlasting torment and stuff. Like a tragic spirit and sometimes a vengeful one. Oh my god, is she gonna kill us? It's like way more than some people can handle, okay? I like don't even know how I died. Were you murdered by the Ladle Ripper? Yeah, I mean, maybe. However I died, it was like probably really violent and tragic. Really freaking tragic, okay? Why does she sound like a valley girl now? What the fuck? And like, Day's the only one smart enough to figure it out because she's such a freaking, like, mystery. I'm not, like, mad if she's going to the lake with you. Because I like when you're a spectral entity trapped in between death and the mortal coil. Then, like, jealousy and stuff is kind of beneath you. I'm just telling you to watch out, okay? Sure. Just be careful because, like, as a ghost, I can do all sorts of stuff. Like, walk through walls and be invisible, but that's like not even the half of it. Sometimes I get all poltergeist and stuff, like throwing freaking furniture and smashing mirrors and like knives. I'll even set your clock 5 minutes late or early. Oh no, not my clock. Not my clock, not 5 minutes early. Oh my god. Don't even blame me if that happens, because, like, I can't even control it. It's not like a threat or anything. It's just like, if you're gonna be around today, I might be around. And I just want you to know that you're getting into. So, like, yeah, maybe I'll see you at the lake. It'll be fun. Yeah, fun. There we go. I was on my way home, still very confused about everything that just happened. I can't believe how wild that first day was. I mean, people talked to me, wicked cool people. And the plan... This morning when I made that plan, I had no idea that it would work so flawlessly. Okay, so maybe not totally flawless in execution, but I've got time to really perfect my strategy. By the time I get to the lake, I'll have it mastered. That's when it all hit me. I'm going to some kind of party with people that I just met. I might have fooled them into thinking I'm cool for like 5 minutes, but now who knows how long we'll be at the lake. I have to go, they're expecting me. I mean, they literally needs a lift from us because otherwise she's not gonna be able to like get in there. Like we don't have many options. We just got to. Started having a mini panic attack on the car ride home. Okay, Stella, gotta think of something else, gotta calm down. Look in the rearview mirror, that always works. They say you should be checking your rearview mirror every like 30 seconds or something, but for like quick bursts. I'm more into checking every 3 minutes or so, but I give it a good stare. Helps me calm down. I sometimes get lost in it. Like seeing a road put behind me, it's oddly therapeutic. Goodbye, old road. Sorry for driving on you. Maybe this time I looked for a bit too long. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hi. Oh my god. What a fucking dude. Holy shit. Couldn't believe it. I'd hit him. I hit my old camp friend Taylor Talto. That's crazy. I was in shock. I mean, I'd probably see him around at some point, but not like that. There were a million things I probably should have been thinking about, like how to explain why I stopped writing to him. What was he doing out here? Why wasn't he as cool? All I could think about was how much he had changed. Hey. Oh my god. He was always tall, but now he's grown like a lot. He wasn't the skinny boy I remember. He was something else now. I found myself look deep into his piercing blue eyes. I could feel a mysterious sadness in them. Oh my god, she is so cooked. Holy shit. Stella? Sorry. Are you sure you need to go to the hospital or something? Yeah, no, I'm good. Just a bruised shoulder. I just need to chill for a second. Genuine guilty freak out. I'll go with guilty. I can't believe I hit you with my truck. Taylor, I'm the worst. I'm so bad at driving. Could have killed you. Well, you didn't. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I get hit by trucks all the time. Brother, are you okay? First of all. Second of all, are you okay? Third of all, how? How would you get hit by trucks all the time? That can't be good for your health. Like, this ain't it, Chief. We gotta do something else. How's that supposed to make me feel better? Sorry, just kind of comes with the territory of being a Bigfoot. He's a Bigfoot! He's not a werewolf, he's a Bigfoot. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. We're too stealthy for our own good. Taylor's always had a pretty good sense of humor when it came to being a Bigfoot. When I first met him and his family at the camp, I was like 5 years old. I was just so excited that magical creatures like him existed. So we knew. We've always known. We've known all along that he was a Bigfoot. Okay. How my best friend at summer camp was a Bigfoot boy my age. Maybe that was the start of people thinking I was bizarre. Okay, you can stop lying now. No, really, I haven't developed a pretty effective technique. The trick is to hop up at the last second and really put your shoulder into it. What? Helps to be tall though. That way you have a high center of gravity. You can make it over the front grille. Also, you roll over the car? I'm being serious. If anything, you were actually more dangerous than I was. The last couple of times someone hit me with a truck, I ended up going right through the glass. What? Brother. I made it through like 3 fatal accidents. It turned the driver bodies into mulch, hides the evidence, and is good for the local ferns. Brother. Taylor, you did not. True story. So I'm standing next to someone who's hidden several bodies. He is The Little Ripper. That's him. That's him. He's the Little Ripper. You're totally making this up to make me feel better. Maybe I am. Is it working? Oh my god. He's... call him out? Genuine joke? Let's make a joke. Something not running into my friend from camp. It didn't mean really literally. You know, like with my truck. At least now we're still friends. Aww. Kind of moved away to the city. I stopped hearing from you and... Well, I kind of thought... Taylor, I'm sorry. It's just I stopped going to camp. Words just weren't coming. Stella, it's okay. It's just... Well, it's just good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you again too. So, well, I gotta go. What, so soon? Yeah, now that we're back in town, we'll probably see each other around. If not, maybe you'll run into me in another 4 years. Oh my god. Wait, 13... 4, 5, 6, 7... They're 17 years old? Couldn't let him leave so soon. Not like that. Will you come to the lake with me? Stella, Wait, did you say the lake? Yeah. You sure you meant the lake and not like a lake? Why? Okay, this is gonna... Why is this kinda... Kinda... That's, I'm getting a little suspicious of this. A raptor named Robert asked me if I wanted to go. Robert Raptorson? Yeah. Weird, I'm supposed to pick up a fake girl named Day on the way there. Huh. What? Stella, what do you think happens at the lake? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never been invited to anything. I have so many questions. Do I need to RSVP? Should I dress casual, semi-formal, or formal? Should I bring a present? Maybe some kind of cheese? Is there a secret handshake? Help me, Taylor. I don't know anything. Look, the lake is just a place where burnouts and losers hang out, drink and smoke weed, like a wild 24/7 party. No, more like 5 or 6 people sitting around talking about bullshit. That seems kind of fun though, no? It's not really Robert or Day's scene. It's kind of throwing me off. What do you mean? Well, Robert usually hangs out with his drug friends in the parking lot of the Lovelands Frog Diner. Day's just, well, she doesn't really hang out. I always figured she was too busy studying and doing shit for extra credit. That's if Eng-It isn't hovering around her. Ooh. Speaking of people who've seen this mode, definitely not. Are you sure you're ready for this, Stella? Less confident. This is bad. I can't go through with this. Who am I kidding? I got a toy horse on my dashboard, for God's sake. I'm not ready for this. They're gonna take one look at me and be like, this girl has a nightlight in her room. We can't be friends with her. Stella, relax. I've been to these things before. You will be fine. You've been to the lake before? Yeah. Nothing. Oh no. Ask him nicely. Taylor. Old buddy. Yes. Dearest friend. Can I ask you like a little favor? Just a teensy weensy baby favor. Do you have a microscope? Because you're gonna need it to see this tiny little speck of a favor. What is, if I don't already know, is this nanomolecular favor you speak of? Taylor, would you please come to the lake with me? I don't really want to. Please. Oof. Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top? Absolutely not. Pretty please with a banana sundae and a cherry on top? This is the worst. Pretty please with fine, I'll go. Just please stop that now. Thanks, Taylor. I promise we won't stay too long. It really means a lot having you there. Will you need a ride? No, it's okay. I know where it is. Here, you can reach me here if you need to. Number 3. Remember thinking, does everyone in Leda just hand down their numbers out like this? Oh, thanks. After school was finally over, I was sitting watching TV. Really out of corner of my eye, I was watching the flashing light on the answering machine. I was nervous to find out if there was any messages for me on there. Oh, okay. Oh, what is... What the fuck? Oh, I guess A for accessibility. Obviously, it's like a point and click. Ladle Local Network, small town, very own public access programming. 8:30 p.m. Jerry takes you on a tour of his latest project, refurbishing a combined harvester and Jerry's rigging. What? 9 p.m. Local Gossip Queen. Lastly on news at 9, unfortunately bumped to 10. Updates on whether new highway expansion on Highway 65 will be approved. LLN. Right. Note? Hope you have a good day at school. Be late as usual. Maybe we can pack up grandma's stuff when I get home. Okay, let's go to the answering machine. Listen to messages. Hello, Mr. Rosa. This is Ian. We're looking for someone who to pull a late night shift at the observatory tonight. Click. Message 2. Hey, it's Taylor. I'll see you later. I guess this call's kind of pointless. I'm gonna go now. Click. Message 3. Hey Stella, it's me, Day. I know you were kind of nervous about going to the lake. If you want to talk about something before we go, we can call me. If not, I'll see you when you pick me up, okay? Bye. Click. Stella, it's Robert. I'm holed up in my house. The Secret Service are here. I think they're about to kick in my door. Oh no, Stella, I need your help. Please call me. Alright, sweet, so like, call me. I'll see you at the lake later. Oh no, here they come. I'm gonna go out in the blaze of glory. You'll never take me alive. Click. Couldn't believe this. Taylor, Day, and Roberts all called me. I knew this call would be too important to risk my dad walking in on it. I had to take the call on my own private line upstairs in my room. Okay. The private line. I want to see... Bed. Desk. Covered in things that I first moved in. It took me a week or so to organize it with my important documents. Window. That day in my window, I thought about Dave, Robert, or Taylor. We're gonna think about Day. I've never met anyone like Day before. She's so bright. For some reason, talking to her makes my stomach somersault. She doesn't regretfully give me her number. Oh no. She'll probably realize right away what a dweeb I am when I call her. Ugh. Okay, let's do a save. We're gonna save this so we have this as a checkpoint for when we inevitably want to go back and romance the other guys. Between homework, dinner, getting ready for the lake, I knew I only had a few precious minutes to make that call. That means I could only call one person. I knew that after this phone call, I'd be flying so high from the majorness of it. I need a full hour to come back down to earth, and I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Was I really ready to make that call? Ready to call. We're gonna call Day. Hello? Hey, it's Stella from school. Stella, I'm so glad you called. Oh, I'm so glad you wanted me to call. We're so pathetic. We are literally so pathetic. This is so cute, though. Obviously. Oh, okay. Well, hi. It's nice to make a new friend, you know. You're my friend. We're having soft tacos later. No, wait, I want to be your friend. I'm just not used to making new friends. But I would love to be your friend. Stella, relax. Stella, breathe. I'm kind of nervous in social situations. You don't say. I'm like, kind of shy. Oh my god, I cannot fucking talk. Everyone gets nervous, Stella. Like, right now, I'm super nervous about my college application. You already applied for college? Yeah, it's our last year of high school. Haven't you thought about college? Not there yet. You could say I've thought about thinking about applying for college. Where did you apply? Bunch of places. I'm really hoping to get into Orion Technical Center. Ooh, I've heard of Orion Technical Center. I'm kind of hoping to get my mind off it for a while by going to the lake. Right, about that. No, you can't wimp out on me. I need a friend there tonight. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, see you at 7. Okay, I'm gonna get ready now. Bye, Stella. Bye. Okie dokie. When I pick up Day, we head to the lake together. Okay. Who's this girl? I love, like, the layering on her dress. I was feeling okay on the car ride over. As soon as we got there, I was so nervous. This is so loud. But so good. Like, the sound is so nice. Oh my god. to pull day aside. There's so many people here. There's like 5 people here. I know, right? So many. I've never been to a party before. This is a party. It's the saddest little party in history. They're drinking. So it's just the party that counts. Like if people drink, it's a party. Okay. Underage. Oh yeah, cause we're in Ontario. What's the drinking age? Is it 18? Or is it 21? Could get arrested. I mean, we're 17, so that's fine. There's only like one cop in town. He used to hang out after work to get drunk right up until he got his girlfriend pregnant. So yeah, you're not gonna get busted. Pretty sure that one guy is definitely smoking pot. Pot? Cool. Yeah, I've totally done that. Really? For sure. Cool. Oh my god, Day is such a loser. She is a loser just like us. Oh my god. She is just like us for real. God damn. There is no way. Really? Totally. I love to smoke all the weed. Oh my god, she hasn't done it either. Yeah, it's so funny when you breathe it in through the doobie and you're just like, high. So high. God, fucking dogs outside. Ugh, this is why I don't remove my windows open. There is no way. Why is everyone barking right now? God damn. Then you get all weird and trippy because you can't see because of the smoke. Sure. That's why you fall over and stuff. Yeah. You haven't done it. Not even a little. Okay, thank God. Me neither. Ah, we're so good. I love that for us. Holy shit. I don't really feel like trying it in here. Me neither. Okay, cool. I won't be the only dweeb not getting high. Still don't bite that you're a dweeb, even you haven't smoked pot. Well, it's true. I just feel like I spent the first 3 years of high school watching everyone else have fun. When everyone else was out partying and skipping class, I was just doing my own thing, I guess. What is your thing? Honestly, all I really do is study, occasionally draw, nothing comics and stuff. You draw? Yeah, that's really cool. I guess that's what you're going to college for at Orion Technical Center. Actually, I applied for the liberal arts program. Not good enough to get into an art program. Just draw comics for myself. I wouldn't show them to anyone. They're pretty whatever. Let me... Oh yeah, she's gonna show us her comics. Is... Stream gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have to run ads in a little bit. I'm gonna run ads really quickly. And I will be right back. And we're back. There we go. So they is talking to us about her comics. Purpose not to make fun of me or anything. Here, just don't look at it now, okay? Why don't we go say hi to everyone? Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. Jesus. Hi everyone. Yeah, she has arrived. Got a new girl, Stella, here with... Whoa, is that they or did my raptor's eyes deceive me? Yeah, it's me. Grad. Hi everybody. Feel like everyone was expecting me to say something. I tried to introduce myself. I'm Stella. Cool, mysterious, or funny. Something funny. I was freezing up badly, which is like my worst nightmare, but it was real. I feel like everyone's eyes were burning through me, seeing me for what I really was, a loser. Try again, though. I still had a chance. Say something. Say anything. Anything at all. Okay, choke. He was right, I was totally choking. Aww. It's just like every time I had to meet new people, I'd get so worried I was gonna say something uncool. That when I'd actually try to say something, I'd have nothing to say because I was too busy thinking about how it sounds super uncool. Honestly, she's just like me for real. Bestie. No, not again. Not in front of the coolest people in Ladle. Hey everyone, wanna see me turn that rock blue? What, you can do that? Totally, I just did, see? I don't really see it. Oh shit, I see it. Shut up, no you don't. You look close enough you can see it. Man, whatever. Aww. I don't know what I would have done without they done. Aww. Probably run into the woods in embarrassment. So, Stella, consider your tour officially over. I hope you've enjoyed it. What? On behalf of the student body of Ladle High, I would like to say welcome to Ladle. Thanks. Does every tour in the school end in a party like this? Stella, remember, we talked about this. You need at least 10 people for it to qualify as a party. I don't know, this feels pretty party-like to me. It's because you've never been to. Time froze for a second. I had to stop Taylor from telling everyone I'd never been to a real party. Too high country party. Tourist country party? To a party in the country before. That's right, Taylor. I almost forgot. See, city parties are really small because everyone's in apartments and stuff. There's like no space. Cities, man. They've got too many people and not enough space. We've got no people and too much space. Listen, sorry everybody. Try to get as many people here as I could, but... Well, they flaked or something. They bailed on you. Ouch, it hurts, but respect your honesty, dude. You asked them to come to the lake. Did you really expect them to come here when you know it's not their spot? I thought I had some sway of the team, but I still don't understand why you wanted to come here. I just wanted to change it up, I guess. Well, it looks like your friends didn't. Okay, this has all been a fairly... But Jessica is a fucking bitch. Oh my god, I hate her. It's been all a fairly painful conversation, but where are my manners? Stella, this is Jessica, my partner in crime. Partner in crime? Really, Robert? And my good friend, your dealer, Brendan. Ugh. He's Ladle's best purveyor of illicit substances. Wouldn't be a not party without him, giving us his ganja and his mom's homemade beer. Selling my ganja. You still owe me money, by the way. You need anything, let him know. For money. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Seems like you already know Taylor. Do you know that Brandon and Taylor are in a band together? What? Really? That's so cool. It's pretty cool. Play drums and Taylor plays guitar and gets beast mode on the vocals. You sing? Taylor? Oh, he's blushing! That's so cute. Why didn't you tell me you were in a band? I'm out. I'm gonna take off. Wait, he's too embarrassed. Oh, poor guy. No. Wait, where are you going? I'm just gonna take off. But why? Look, you don't need me here. Yes, I do. Taylor, what's really going on? I'm not good at being the center of attention. What do you mean? You're in a band. You must have been on stage before. We've never played live. Aww. If you're one of an audience of one, I'd love to hear you play. I promise I won't boo. You wouldn't like it. It's really grungy. I like grunge. Taylor, I need you here. I guess I'll stick around a little longer. Aw, thanks. Do it for us. Do it for them. Hey, there you guys are. Everything okay? Yeah, good. Come on, Stella. Beer time. Let's get you a beer. Taylor, don't leave without me, okay? No promises. Taylor! Why are we not considering Stella at all? What the fuck? Man, last time I had this homebrew, I was annihilated. Annihilated? I was so hungover, I barely made it into practice the next day. Coach was pissed. He was all, Robert, if I hear you about to getting drunk while you're on my team, I'll blah blah blah, blah blah, you off the team, so blah blah blah. Wow, sounds pretty serious. Yeah, that's not a problem anymore though. What happened? I've just moved to other things. You know, pranks, poetry, skateboarding, cool shit like that. Did you say poetry? Oh my god, he's a poet? It's just a hobby. I don't take it as seriously as skateboarding. This is where I get really expressive with some sick stunts. Well, let's get you that beer now. Here you go. Actually, psych! What? Did you forget? You have to prove you're worthy to drink this homemade brew. This will be fun, don't worry. I'm so scared. Like, not even joking, I am so scared. Also, what the fuck are these sandals? They look awful. Stella, get some fucking style. Look at Dave's checkered shoes. Oh my god. He's got his fucking dogs out, that's crazy. Here at the lake, there's a rule, and in one single rule, everyone who wishes to drink the ale of Brendan's mom must prove their worthiness. Throwing out the gauntlet. Challenge to you, Stella, and to you, too, Taylor and Dee, to prove you're worthy. Really, Robert? This again. Come on, Jess, it'll be fun. It's a nice way for everyone to get to know each other. Yeah, what is this challenge? I want to know, what is the worst thing you've ever done? Your story shall be judged by me, Sir Robert of the Rail, and my fellow knight, Sir Brendan of Greenleaf. Oh my god, Greenleaf, because a fucking stoner. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny, man. Just me then. Your prize, if I deem your story worthy, is that you will be welcomed into the Order of the Knights of the Lake. Your cuppeth will overflow. Oh, your cuppeth will overflow with the sweet nectar of Brendan's mom homebrewed beer. And by cuppeth, I mean you gotta drink from the bottle. Regrettably, we hath no cuppeths. The worst thing we've ever done? It's probably pretty obvious, but just in case you didn't already guess, I hadn't done anything better wrong since I flushed my dad's swallow down a totally when I was 3. I mean, we almost run over Taylor, right? I feel like that's pretty bad. Genuine. Prepare to be underwhelmed. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think beer is tempting, but Taylor, my man, I know the beer is shitty. I'm working on it. I think more important than the beer, than the physical beer, is what I'm offering to you. On the metaphysical plane, dude. Here in the secret meeting grounds of the lake, as the great breakneck gorge bears witness to this meeting of the minds, I want to extend a claw of friendship to you. But I need you to meet me halfway. Share your darkest secrets with this humble raptureness. I will sweeten the pot. I'll tell you something I've never told a soul. No pressure. Taylor, if you're not comfortable sharing, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it is, but okay, I'll tell you. But I was pretty pissed off when I did this, so keep that in mind, I guess. Sometime last year, there was this construction company that came into Ladle, and they just had no business doing what they were doing, so I snuck into the job site, and I drove a bulldozer. He drove a bulldozer through the foreman's office. That's crazy. It was at night. I knew nobody was in there. Nobody was hurt, but I get it. Seems kind of wild now. At the time, I was just so angry. I don't even remember making the decision to do it. I just remember the feeling of righteousness when the portable office collapsed. When it was over, I couldn't believe what I'd done. I just bolted. I don't think I've ever run that fast in my life. Somehow I got away with it. They must have chucked it up to malfunctioning gear or something. That's the worst thing I ever did. The end. That's a pretty good story, though, no? What made you so angry? Are you okay? Are you okay? This is not something we're gonna ask in front of other people. We're gonna ask what made you so angry. I don't talk about it here. Never mind. It was a bad option. Shit. I don't think there's anybody, human, cryptid, dino, or great power in this earth, no good up in the sky, or fucking scientist in the lab doing laser math equations that could deny your worthiness. Taylor, thou art worthy. Thanks, I guess. Nay, what about you? Not sure if I really want to do this. Oh, fuck, I clicked by accident. Back. You've done bad things. Actually, it might just be the embarrassing one. Is it really embarrassing? Well, no, actually. Well, kinda, I guess. You guess. Okay, Jessica, shut the fuck up. I don't like you. You guys remember when I used to do the morning announcements? Yeah, no offense, but they were kind of dorky. The Lato hi, good morning, Gab. Shut up, you guys. I was having a pretty shitty day. I kind of let loose over the school PA system. I remember you started the whole thing with welcome to another mediocre day or dead end school. You said something, we're all doomed to haunt the halls of this crusty school until we die. Well, like I said, I was having a shitty day, week, year, life. So remember Vice Principal Jacobs banging on the door and trying to force it open? In his office? Yeah, I locked him out of his own office. Impressive. Didn't seem to think so. I ended up getting detention for like 3 months. Oh my god. What the fuck? Me too, actually. They said something about it being my first offense or whatever. Pretty sure they didn't want to expel one of the school's like 3 honor students. That's true, yeah. That's it. That's the worst thing I've ever done. That's pretty cool, though. Think I remember that day. Wasn't that the day that... Let's not go into that. Ooh. Oh. Hi, Ingrid. Oh. We got spooked. Pretty sure that right after school... What are you guys talking about? I think we're talking about... That I got detention. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Yup. That announcement was legendary. There's no question. Thou art definitely worthy. Announcement? Hey, let's move on to you, Stella. How could we forget about Stella? You lived in the city, right? Bet you have some hella wicked stories to tell. The truth is I'd never done anything bad in my entire life. Didn't tell the truth that day. I wanted to fit in so bad that I made up a lie on the spot. I tried my hardest to come up with something really wild but also cool and believable. One time I got in big trouble for doing something and I got detention. Wow, that's so... I started a fire in the classroom. Fire in the classroom? It was less of a fire, more like a small contained flame. What do you mean by a small contained flame? It was a blowtorch. Why did you bring a blowtorch to school? To learn? You know, school these days, I mean, it's all theory. I wanted to learn some real world skills. Let me get this straight. You got in trouble for trying to teach yourself welding with a blowtorch in a classroom, yes? Don't believe it. Yeah, neither do I. Oh boy. Stella, I cannot believe that this girl did that. This absolutely gloves off punch to the face. You're freaking kidding, right? Kidding? Do you think it's a joke to be worthy? Can't believe you're doing this. I'm worthy? Oh, you're worthy, alright? I'm worthy. As such, I'd up the DIY. You're pretty goddamn worthy. How does it feel? Genuine. Actually, a little surprised. We're all like, oh my god, Ingrid, shut the fuck up. You're worthy. But now I want to tell you, all of you, the legend of the 20 gym socks. What? I have a confession. Last year, I didn't wash a single pair of gym socks. No, this disgusting, brother. Sorry, but I was in an intense Fortnite session. Oh my god! Are you winning, son? I started playing Fortnite again. It's been so fun, honestly. I can't wait to play more of it. And you on the background, I was hearing the enemies. I knew it was strange. Oop. Amazing. Gross, right? 10 pair of socks, 20 single socks, worn until they were so disgusting they could bring tears to your eyes. I went further. I took those disgusting socks, packed them all into a Ziploc bag they could stow in their juices. It wasn't enough, not for this raptor. Added an onion, a sardine, a sprinkle of coriander to that bag. Then I left it in the sun for 10 days. Inflated from the sting that was trying to get out. Oh god. Why'd you ask? What possible purpose could the dinosaur have for this bag of putrid stench? I'll tell you. The most worthy of all pursuits, of course, a prank. I hid all 20 socks in different locations in school to further stew throughout the summer. You are sick. Sick like a fuck. What does that mean? Whenever any of you walk through the halls this year and catch a whiff of something so foul, you want to barf. You know who to blame. You have been pranked. pranked strikes again. You're welcome. That's really something. Am I winning? Those kids with no life beat the crap out of me. I'm so sorry. That's why... Did you play build mode or no build? Because I am not interested in getting full boxed in 5 seconds from a 14-year-old that sweats on the game all afternoon. I have a full-time job and dignity. So, yeah. Robert, thank you. Put one in the principal's mailbox, put one in the boiler room. Wildest hiding place was when I climbed up the flagpole, switched one of the school flags. What? Guilty as charged. Are you kidding? That is wild. I also think it's wild. I can't believe you did that. Think of the principal's face. What the fuck? When you're doing something that thoughtless, it's like nothing I ever say gets through to you. Oh, she's actually like upset that he's reckless. Let's not do this right now. Is her like Robert's girlfriend? Have fun with your new friends. I'm really glad that they all passed your test. Talk about a buzzkill. It's all good, man. She's just messing around. Whatever, man. I'm gonna take my leave too. Guess I'll see you guys around. Are we still on for practice tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, should be. What time? No, man. Afternoon, evening? Just run through our set without me. I'll probably drop in sometime. You know how it is. Ugh, I guess. Right, well, Ingrid and I are probably gonna head out too. Ingrid? Oh, does she? She's gone. Bye. Best risk methods? Be autistic, I think. Like, be so, not necessarily autistic, but like, be so neurodivergent, you will rizz up everyone. Trust me on that. Trust me. That's how I do it, honestly. Just be your full neurodivergent self. That's the best way to bag, like, pretty bitches. That's my strategy. Oh, we're all cramped up in my car. That's amazing. Hanging out at the lake hadn't really gone the way I thought it would. Didn't get to follow through on my plans at all. Things happened so fast before I knew it. I was over, we were driving home. I remember wondering, had I made a good impression? Was that what it was like to hang out? It seemed like everyone in the car was feeling pretty down. I wanted to break the silence and brighten the mood. I thought maybe I could finally pull off some rockstar antics by singing along to the radio, talking about drugs using a British accent. We'll sing along to the radio. Why did I imagine Stephen Hawking? Oh my god, no. I mean, no. What? Oh my god. Yeah, singing. Yeah, music. I was so busy thinking about how to be a rock star, I didn't realize the radio was on. What was I doing? Didn't know the first thing about what it means to be a rock star. And I had literally none of the attributes of one. That was it. I couldn't fool myself anymore. I wasn't gonna convince anyone I was a rock star. Couldn't even convince myself. I was starting to panic as I realized just how badly I'd failed at achieving my goal. Are you okay, Stella? Truck started to feel tiny. Stella? Oh, I'm getting in my head again. Aww. DIY? I could only vaguely hear muffled voices calling my name. Just give her a minute. Car got quiet. My breathing calmed down slowly. Eventually, I felt like I could say something. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Are we just like, this is like so refreshing to see like actual characters having like anxiety attacks and panic attacks. Like this is so nice. It's so cool. In my world, there are only 2 levels of autistic. Level 1, sane. Level 2, Stephen Hawking's. True. Was he autistic? Was he actually? I didn't think he was. I'm not sure. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm buying Quintana. Ding, 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 ding. Never imagined I'd be riding the truck with Daylily, Stella Strauss, and Robert Raptorson. Definitely not the most social guy at school. What do you mean? What do you mean by what do you mean? You're already always just hanging out in the halls along with your guitar. That's it if you're even at school at all. Okay, what about you? What about me? It's just not like you to go to the lake on a school night, that's all. I'm not a total goody two shoes, you know? Sorry, Dave, but Taylor's got a point. You're like the last person I expected to see tonight. Okay, but it's not exactly like you're a frequenter of the lake either. True, can't deny that. So why did Robert... Yeah. Like, how would you three know each other? Not well? What do you mean, they? We've known each other forever. Yeah, but like, really, we hardly talk. I say hey every once in a while. Why do I spell wrong his name? That's okay. I know what you mean. I always thought you were making fun of me. Well, I wouldn't do that. Sure, but I think Day's right. We don't really know each other. Fair. Obviously, we got a bit carried away. Let's start over. I'll go first. I'm Robert Raptorson. I'm class representative. I ran unopposed. Damn it, if that wasn't the best unopposed campaign I've ever run. Remember that? You were relentless. Thought for sure you had an opponent. Nope. Why campaign? Taylor, that's like asking why breathe when you could die. Or like, why eat or sleep? Or like, why snowboard? Okay, I get it. Cause you're next. I'm Taylor Tolto, and you fill in the rest. I'm good, thanks. Boo. Aw, what a party pooper. Play along, you'll know everything there is to know. I'm in a band, I keep to myself mostly, the end. Daylily, I can't wait to get the hell out of Ladle. Really? As soon as we graduate, I'm so out of here. Where would you go? I don't know. Anywhere that will have me, I guess. When do you want to go to college? Never thought about leaving, because, you know, me, Bigfoot. Got a similar problem. Well, that highway expansion they're building might just, I don't know. Just maybe Little won't be the perfect hiding spot anymore anyways. I took a deep breath and went for it. I'm Stella Sorosta, and I'm not a rock star. No matter how hard I try, that's just not me. And honestly, now that I think about it, it seems kind of wild to me that I thought I could be one. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Nice, thanks. They do make up everything. Holy shit. Oh, you're right. You're not a rock star. You're a DIY. Why did this guy start calling us DIY? Tension just faded away. You probably would think this is a boring part. All I did was drive them home one by one, right? Something amazing happened. It might seem like hardly anything to you, Doctor, but at the time it was a very big deal for me. It happened when I dropped off the last person who was... We're dropping off Taylor lost, I think. Sorry, not Taylor. I said Taylor and I imagined they. Wow, well, we survived that. I was so nervous the whole time. Yeah, me too. You never show it. You're so cool and collected. It's just an act. Can we go back? Oh, never mind. Teach me how to do it. I'm just an awkward mess all the time. You do get flustered pretty easily. Hey, bestie. Okay. That was the most unreal laugh I've ever had. Oh my god, sorry. It was really funny though. I don't think so. Actually, I think it's kind of cute. Oh my god! She thinks we're cute. I don't know why, but I feel brave with you around. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Come here. Ah! That's so cute! Oh my god! It was her magic through her skin, electricity that came off her body and flowed into mine. My stomach felt like it had a weasel break dancing in it. My heart was racing. She smelled like a meadow in spring covered with dew, flowers in bloom after a soft rain. I firmly clamped my teeth together, afraid some weird sound was going to escape my lips. Oh, she's kinda cute for that. Moved apart, I feel like I was glowing, charged up by her mystic energy. All I could do was nervously laugh like a total goof. Cool. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Definitely yes. Okay. Good night. Good night. Haha. Ha. Oh my god. No fucking way. As I drove home alone in my car, I felt like I was worthy. Worthy to be loved, find love, be a part of something. I don't know. All I know is that in that moment, I could tell that it's gonna be a good year. Roll credits! Let's go! Well, that was episode 1 of Raptor Boyfriend. Oh my god! No way! Let's fucking go! That's so cool! Alrighty! Wait, that's... Oh my god, there's so many saves we can do. Fuck yeah! Alright! I have to leave you alone, otherwise love you to death. That's okay. We're gonna be going to the main menu and we will be finding someone to raid. That's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. So make sure to join in for the raid. You can copy the first raid message if you're not subbed, or the second raid message in case you are subbed. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Who is live right now? We are gonna be live again tomorrow to play some more. Oh wait, then. Oh, thank you. We're gonna be playing some. What's it called? Oh my god, Poxy's live. All right, we're raiding her. I haven't raided her in so long. Poxy's live. She's playing Ozu. Let's go. All right, we're gonna be playing. What's it called? We're gonna be playing Date Everything tomorrow, so more dating sims, more dating games, and I hope that you guys have such a nice rest of your night. Thank you for keeping me company in this. Thank you, Johnny, for the resub for 6 months. I appreciate it, and thank you for all the redeems. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.